Friday's Live-a-thon. And I came up with the genius idea that I wanted to do some cutouts of some of our elite hair care products. So, with that being said, I got some almost life size pictures of our Goddess Hair Repair Serum. I also got a life size picture of our Super G Serum. And this genius idea that I had is now that I have to cut them out and then I'm going to create um, actual, what is it called? I can't think of the word, you guys. Oh, yeah, yeah. Can't think of the word of what it's called. I guess you can call them cutouts. I don't know. I'll call them cutouts. So there's going to be some life size. Hey, you can't play any music style stuff. No, you have to play like Blippy or something on the TV. So like this, I'm gonna cut out this is the actual Goddess Hair Repair Serum. So I'm cutting it out so that I can actually put it on some foam board and then cut it out on the foam board. So that required me to then go and buy I had to buy a foam cutter. So my goal at the end of the day with this thing, this puzzle piece right here, is that I actually want to get life size foam, life size foam props made with elite hair care products in it. So I haven't found anybody to do that yet. I don't know why I haven't found anyone to do that, but I know that there's prop makers out there. It's just so hard for me to find one. I guess it's kind of the same thing that you guys say when you're like, "Oh, it's so hard to find a hairstylist," and then as a hairstylist, I'm like, "No, it's not." So I think that I'm probably just overthinking it. Oh, hey. So I actually am trying something new. So if you guys check the description box of this video, there is a link where you are able to click the link and we can chat live on video. So I want to get or do a consult with one or two of you while I'm here working on this project. So if you want to go on live and you're not afraid to go on live, and we are gonna do a live consult for the free ski, of course. So the link is in the description box of this video. So let's check it out. Let's try it out. I know some of you have been wanting to connect, and I haven't opened my consultation calendar back up yet, mainly because I'm trying to get my life together. I just exited the salon after 25 years of being behind the chair and doing consultations. So I'm working on my big projects right now. Please pray for my marriage, my job, my brother, my son. Okay. It's not freezing up on this side. You might need to come out and come back in. Is it freezing for everyone else? Because I don't think so. What you doing? I don't think the link works if you're using a cell phone like me. Well, no, it works. It actually does. Hey T82, how you doing?
Hello, everybody. How are y'all?
It is so nice to put a face to the name, Miss Military Lady. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
indeed. Hey,
Here,
Star,
Kasim.
everybody.
Apparently, Kasim wants to say hi. Come on, say hi.
Hi, Kasim.
Say how you doing. Don't even try it. Okay, so see you
Hi.
later.
Hey, handsome.
All right, Mama, draw me down with the questions. Let's go.
So, for me, and I guess part of me, you have to see some of my hair, but of course, I am one of the ones who's always guilty of wearing braids.
Okay.
Um, but I am relaxed. But I do
Mm,
have a spot in the top of my head where it's very short.
okay.
It's not bald, but it's very short and it's growing. I do use the hair serum on my hair
Okay.
every few days, not much as I should.
Okay.
But I'm trying to figure. I use the one in the white bottle. I'm trying to
Which,
figure out
well,
should
there's
I
two in
use
the
the
white bottle. Which does it smell like apples or does it smell more like mint?
more like mint.
So that's the Super G.
Okay, so that's what I use on my hair. And I guess my question is,
Okay.
should I switch over um, to the one that's in the gold bottle to help with the top of my hair?
So if you're always wearing, yes, baby, I see you. If you're always wearing, give me one moment, okay? You can keep it. You just gave me the strangest eyeball. Like, stop there with me, okay? If you're always wearing braids, then I would probably say that you can use the Goddess Hair Repair Serum because it won't interrupt your style, right?
Okay.
So, like, if you're like right now, is your hair in braids? I can't tell. Is that a
No,
ponytail?
it's out.
A
I got some
ponytail.
ponytail.
Okay, so how often are you wearing braids?
Um, Probably about every three to. So I just took them out, and I've had them out for about 3 weeks. I'm gonna get them again. So about every 3 to 4 months, I'll put them in, and I wear them for like 2 months.
Okay, so really it's only 3 or 4 times a year. Mm,
Correct.
probably not actually, probably like 2 to 3 times a year. Okay, and
No,
then
it's
when
about
you're
3 times a year.
okay, and then when you're not wearing braids, how's your hair?
I usually get a relaxer, and I get like a roller set.
Okay, so what I would suggest is continue using the water-based serum. But you can spot treat with the Goddess Hair Repair Serum, or you can do hot oil treatments.
Okay.
So, like when you do your wash day, like maybe once every 4 to 6 weeks, that conditioning day, the conditioning part of the service that day for yourself would be a hot oil treatment, which you'll do that before you start the wash. So you'll do it like how your hair is right now. You would then take your Goddess Hair Repair Serum, put some in an applicator bottle because it's easier to put on.
Okay.
And then you will put it on the scalp only. It doesn't need to go on the hair, it needs to go on the scalp.
Okay.
And then you will wrap the head with plastic wrap, make it like nice and taut, and then wrap that with a damp towel and put a plastic cap over that. So you're creating like a steam reaction, but you're not allowing the wet towel to touch dry, oily hair.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Right.
Okay.
So you'll do that for about 15 to 20 minutes. I have a video that I just did on Sunday that goes through the entire process as well. Right.
Okay.
And then when you do that, you'll do your regular wash day after. So you'll cleanse the hair while it's dry and oily with the Clarify. Then you'll go into your treatment shampoo and just a quick conditioner because your treatment was the hot oil treatment. And that's
Got
really
it.
good for one, spot treating, two, really nourishing the entire head and scalp and not just the one area, but it's more intensified because you're being purposeful. You're really penetrating and opening the cuticle and allowing it to get in. And then you're doing your traditional wash days after that.
Okay. So okay. All right. So use the what was the product you said used for the hot oil treatment?
Goddess Hair Repair Serum. That's the one in the one like this. That one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Someone needs to get a new bottle of that. Okay.
Yes. So you'll use that. And that you
Okay.
won't use the whole bottle. You'll literally, that's why I say use an applicator bottle because you'll need probably about that much. That's more than enough in an applicator
Okay.
bottle to do an entire hot oil treatment because it's only the scalp, not the hair.
Okay. All
Right.
right. All right. Well, thank
Cool.
you. I appreciate
But
it.
thank you. It's so nice to put a face to the name. Oh my
I
gosh, and you're
know, right?
beautiful. You're so
Thank
pretty.
you.
Oh my gosh. But
Thank you.
thank you for being so brave.
Of course.
Listen, come on now. All right, my
Well,
love. We'll
like I'm
talk
showing
soon.
my face. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. So
Listen, you're my first one. I wanted to try it. So this is my first time actually doing it, but YouTube's been pushing it and I'm like, I don't understand this thing. So now I understand it.
okay.
Yeah,
All right, love.
yeah.
I'll
But it was
talk to you
nice talking
later.
to you. Okay,
Good
mama.
talking to you. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
I might get out.
Okay, I don't even know how you do it. Hold on.
Um.
How do you get out? See?
Oh.
Wait, nope. That just took the video away.
All right. Let me. I'm gonna. Try, I'm just gonna get off probably. Let's see.
Okay, I got it. I got it. All right. So we have time to do two more consults. So you are definitely welcome to go down in the description box of the video, click the link under the description, and then it will prompt me that you want to join so we can do a quick consult on your hair and scalp. Now, of course, this Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time is our first hair and skin live-a-thon, where I'll be doing live demos, doorbuster deals, unbelievable deals that you probably will never understand. Um, yeah, it's just so much going on Friday at 11. So I really want this to be a great success because this is my first one. So I'm excited and I wanted to test this feature out to see how it works so that Friday during the live-a-thon, I can also give you guys the opportunity to jump in and chat with me while we're on the live and do a couple consults as well. But this is a great opportunity for us to test it out. And I love the fact that T82 is not scared to jump on in and do her thing. I love you, girl. Thank you so much. Pat, you're cooking? Let's see if Star is brave enough to do it. I can guarantee you she won't do it. You gotta beg her. I know Pac will do it at any given moment. But I want you guys to get comfy, jump on. I love talking to you guys. This is the opportunity for you guys to have a quick consultation and ask a question or two. Let me just be modest, be nice because everybody wants an opportunity to join in and chat. So you guys know I always do like my Pack, you can jump on and ask your question, honey. It better be a serious question, Pat, because we know how you do. Um, but like when I do my live sessions, my informational sessions with you guys in the mornings, this is something that I would like to do ever so often where you get the opportunity to, consult on live because a lot of people have questions and they don't really know, an answer to it. And maybe your question is their question. Oh, you say you don't want me to see your head right now, Star? Girl. So the voila is ready. Our honey soap is ready. We just got our boxes in for the um, Radiant Glow Dark Spot Face Corrector soap. And we got our box in for the exfoliating soap. We have not received the boxes yet for the lemon soap or the new honey soap. So those will come the original way that they've been coming because those boxes are not here yet. Did you have the skincare oil 2 for 22? Alexa off. Actually, our Miss Crystal Williams products were on sale 2 for $18. But don't you worry, this Friday there's going to be a lot of deals. There's a lot of deals. Let me show you guys the box that the new Radiant Glow soap. What happened? Oh, it's dead. The new Radiant Glow soap and the fabric soap looks like. So this is the box that our Radiant Glow Dark Spot Face Corrector soap comes in. So this is that box. So these boxes just came, like literally. And then the Super Glow soap, which is the tamarind soap, comes in a box like this. And then we're waiting on the boxes for the new honey soap. We're also waiting on the boxes for the new lemon soap. That's not going to stop us from launching the soap. They just won't be in these beautiful boxes just yet. We're waiting on them to come in, but I absolutely love these. Is there going to be a limit? Nope. It's just when everything sells out, it sells out. Look at that. That is beautiful. How that look, son? You like it? Thank you. So I've been getting a lot of phone calls in regards to, my clients asking, how can they get an appointment now? And I'm like, I could have swore I just sent out an entire email. I poured out my tripe in this email telling everyone that I have now retired, thanking them for, just being in my life and allowing, hey, stop pressing stuff, allowing me to flourish and grow all while still being a cosmetologist. Yeah. And then when I'm leaving, you got to come inside. Or you want to come with me? Huh? Okay. So I'm gonna be doing tomorrow's live will be all about how to find a cosmetologist, how to vet a stylist to see if this is the stylist that you definitely want to go to. What to look for when you're looking for a hairstylist. That is what tomorrow's live is going to be all about. It's definitely going to be one that you don't want to miss because that is one that a lot of you are having an issue with. So I'm going to give you guys some resources that you can use to find a stylist in your area and make things a lot easier for you where you're not struggling to go and get a stylist. How can you vet these people ahead of time? What is it that you can check for? What should you be looking for when you're looking for a stylist? When you hit the three dots, go live, is that not working, Pack? Which is the exfoliating soap? That is the Super Glow. So the Super Glow soap is the exfoliating soap. That's the one with the tamarind. If you look at the box, it has the tamarind seeds. And then the Dark Spot Corrector face soap. This one is the carrots and papaya. Then we have the lemon soap, which is the Ultra Glow. And then we have our new honey soap, which is the moisturizing soap. It smells all so good. All of them do. So we're waiting on those boxes, but they will not be in by Friday because they come from overseas or China or wherever you want to say. So those will not have those boxes. It is hard letting good hairstylists go. Yes, it is. It is, but I'm hoping that there is some people out there who take hair care as serious as the more old school stylists do. Leave that dog alone. Let's see. So, like I said, you guys, join us tomorrow where we'll be debunking how to find a stylist, the resources that you can use to find a stylist, what to look for when you're looking for a stylist, what qualities a stylist should have, what qualities a stylist shouldn't have. Because some of these stylists out here, that is it's crazy out here in these streets. Like it is not a nice place anymore. And these stylists are acting like they've arrived. They're acting like they're Cardi B, and she's such a sweetheart. But when I say acting like they're Cardi B, meaning they're acting like they're actual celebrities, and you should be honored that they are even allowing you to book an appointment with them. Like, where am I missing? What am I missing here? Thank you. So, excuse me, guys. So definitely, you guys be sure to join in tomorrow morning's live. If it's not tomorrow morning, it would be in the evening. It just kind of depends. I try to get to work early enough where I don't have a lot of people there to ask a lot of questions, so that I can do my live undisturbed, which is why I've been doing them earlier in the morning. And also because I know a lot of you have to work, and I want you to have the opportunity to watch undisturbed. Leave that dog alone. Y'all hear this? Gentle parenting at its finest. No, you're not. Go put it back right now. Now. He's so dramatic. Please. Let's see. All right, so we got 1 and 2 cut out. I also printed out this huge box of the Radiant Glow Dark Spot soap. This one is huge. Look at it. So there's this place here in Orlando called Appliance Direct. And when he does his commercials, his response for everything is, it's huge. Appliance Direct. That's how you know good marketing, because you can't forget it. So I got some foam board to put these on, but I don't think that the foam board is gonna fit this one. But we're definitely gonna try. And then I hope you guys were able to take advantage of the 30% off our stagnated growth products yesterday. Yesterday's live was all about hair growth. We were debunking the situation with hair trims, going through the trim schedule, basically going through everything, every myth that is out there when it comes on to hair growth. And, trying to just teach you guys the difference between a myth and actual fact when it comes to hair growth and hair care. What's that? It's the game thingy? Okay. All right. Yeah, I have a strange feeling this one is not going to be able to be mounted on the board that I got. I'm going to have to go and buy a huge board tomorrow, and I'm hoping that I can find one this big. Now, these littler ones, these smaller ones, I think I can mount these smaller ones. Yep. So these smaller ones, they will actually mount really well. And then I'm going to use the foam cutter and cut them out. Oh, yeah, I did good. I did good. I did good. Love it. So these are going to be props during the Live-a-thon on Friday. These will be props. You know, the funny thing is, a lot of people don't know when you go and pay Office Depot and all these places to do this. This is exactly what they do. They just make it look so extravagant there, but this is exactly what they do. And then you go pay them $100 when you could have spent $5 for the picture and uh $1 for the foam board. And then I'm going to use my foam cutter when this dries and cut these bad babies out. Super cute. Super de duper de cute. I want to see if this board will fit this. A part of me says no, it will not. But you know, nothing try, nothing that. Yeah, it's not gonna work. The only way I could do this is if I mount it on two boards, which I could do that too. Mount it on two boards and do it that way. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this on here. Hey, I can do that. So I'm gonna put some glue here. So this is just spray adhesive. All right. So we're gonna let this bad baby dry. And then when we come back, we will cut them out. All right, Cass. Ready? Okay, let's go. All right, pros. So I'm gonna head out. I will see everybody on live tomorrow for our How to Find a Stylist live. Don't forget this Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern time is our hair and skincare live-a-thon, where we will have deals on our soaps. We'll have bundles with skincare and hair care. We have so much going on. I'm so excited. so excited. So you guys join me tomorrow morning when I go live for how to find a hairstylist and resources that you can use to find a hairstylist in your area. Ready? Come on, get up. But I'll see everybody later. Peace.